Hello everyone, my name is Rancer, SSF4, and I have a little video to talk about a certain person. You probably already saw the title of the video already. Give me a sec. I wanted to mention this in a news video. I wanted to mention, not was this alongside some Pokemon and Smash Bros. News, but I thought it would be better if I maybe just cancel it and just talk about this person in this one separate video. And this could be pretty long, everyone, just so everyone knows. It could be short, so please bear with me. But I just have a lot of things some things to say. It's basically the death of Robin Williams, who, just in case some of you have not paid attention, Robin Williams has passed away yesterday due to suicide because he's been in such a depressing mood that he had to fight it, and according to the police, in that they think he committed suicide. And as of right now, the family is trying to have some privacy about his death. And as of right now, we got some news talking more about the story, and we have not got any more confirmation from the family or whatever. But as of right now, it was mostly due to suicide. And I'll be honest to a lot of people, this is really, really sad and so depressing to see, because I don't know if some people know this, but Robert Williams is not only one of my all-time favorite comedians, he's also one of my favorite actors of all times. You name it, he's one of my all-time favorites with Tony Hawk, I forgot. Oh, Tom Hanks, yeah. With Tom Hanks, who played as Woody, and there was another person, I completely forgot his name. The actor who played as the cocky guy from Ghostbusters, I don't remember his name, so I apologize for that. I don't know why I always forget some of my favorite actors, but Robert Williams is pretty much one of my all-time favorite comedians and actors of all times. I was first introduced to him through the movie Aladdin as his character Genie, and let me tell you, he was very funny as Genie. And Genie was one of my favorite characters from the show, not only because he's a great comic relief, he also played a very important role in the movie. His development grew much larger, and he's just so lovable simply for those reasons. He's funny, lots of character development, and served a major purpose in the role. Especially Robert Williams singing that very famous song from the movie, which is "You Ain't Never Had a Friend Like Me." It's just, and he's also starred in some other movies, and some of them I really, really liked, like Will Good Hunting, or I don't remember the name of it, I'm sorry people, and some other ones. He did appear in some movies that weren't great or just meh, but you could tell that he always tried his very, very best just to make your audience happy smile. Sorry, that's a really terrible smile, but it's just he's been a big legend in both as a comedian in both comedy and in the movie industry for over 2 to 3 decades. And he's served so many purposes, and he's also served other roles in the industry as well. He definitely made comedy more entertaining, or one of the few that made comedy, that revolutionized comedy. He became a legend in both Disney's side, since Disney gave him the Hall of Fame for his character Genie, and he's been starred in so many movies throughout his 2 to 3 decade career as a movie actor. Or he's even starred in Happy Feet 1 and 2. He starred in Fern Gully, and he starred in several other movies. And I feel like, and for me personally, Robert Williams has really thought he had a happy life. It's just, I didn't really know he had so many problems with his life as of this moment, of why he was been in such a depressing mood that forced him to commit suicide for this. But it's just, I find that just killing yourself, and I personally agree with a lot of people on this, killing yourself is not really the answer when it comes to fix your problems, because let's be honest, after Robin Williams' death, there were several people who said, call this number or you're not the only one alone. And that is pretty much true. You're not the only one who's alone. There's always people there who can help you out if you're in a very depressed mood, regardless if it's either your boyfriend or girlfriend, your family, like uncles, nieces, nephews, or just your regular parents in general, or even your closest friends that you hang out with all the time. And you also got psychologists and some other people that you may know very well or just are always there to help you out. I'll be honest to a lot of people, I was kind of like that a little bit when I was in 12th high school, simply because I was about to graduate, and it's just really sad just to see that I won't be able to see my friends again pretty much for a while. Just as of right now, I've pretty much gotten used to that, and just I still have my family pretty much to help me out in case I'm depressed or having problems in general. It's just Robert Williams is not the only one who's always had these issues, but it's just Robert Williams is a different case because it really wasn't. It was totally unexpected, and there really is. To be honest, to a lot of people, there really is not that much to say about Robert Williams' death. It's just that it's just so sad to see one of my all-time favorite comedians and actors go away and be gone from this earth completely, because it was almost as depressing as when I lost my dad last year, where my dad died last year due to a part of his intestine being dead, and then the hospital screwed up and killed him. And it's already been over a year now, and this coming Friday is supposed to be my dad's 50th birthday, which me and my grandma and sister are going to go up to the Pass, actually, just to see his grave, just to let go of a balloon that says happy 50th birthday on there, and then just let it go up to the sky, pretty much, just to let him know that we still are celebrating his birthday. And the fact that Robert Williams died so close to his birthday just really depressed me so much, up to the point where it just reminded me of my dad's death, that it was so depressing that it made me up to the point where I just wished it was all a nightmare, that I could just wake up the next day and all of a sudden this never happened. But it's pretty much life as we know. It's just, you don't know when you're gonna die, and it could just happen off the bat. But there really is nothing else much to say other than the fact I'm really sad that Robert Williams is gone. And he really put so much, all of his acting and comedy that he put in so much effort throughout his entire career. It's just been so well executed and so heartwarming that it's just that I think one of his biggest accomplishments in his roles was to put a smile on our faces and to make us remember him for years to come, and 3, to leave an impact in our hearts and in both our hearts and throughout our childhood. And I am one of the millions of fans out there who have that opinion about it too. I definitely think Robert Williams has pulled off his role, has definitely completed his role on this earth very well, and I really am glad he did, because he will remain to this day. He will still remain to this day, and even in the future, as one of the biggest legends in both comedy and the movie industry in general. And Robert Williams, I just want to say, Robert Williams, is that you will definitely be missed, and you definitely have left a huge impact on my heart and my childhood, just like everyone else. And I'm gonna miss you so much. Rest in peace, Robert Williams, and as you mentioned in Aladdin, we ain't never had a friend like you. Rest in peace, Robert Williams, and good night, everyone.